Hi, I am Stefan Ukrainsky and welcome back to Let's Talk Sports. Today we will be discussing the Eagles soaring over the Commanders, the Drexel Dragons breathing fire on Delaware, the Sixers winning in Chicago, and Billy Wagner being elected into the Baseball Hall of Fame in Cooperstown. Lastly, I will make my picks for NFL's Pro Bowl weekend. Saquon Barkley dashed 60 yards for a touchdown on Philadelphia's first play and finished with 118 yards and 3 scores. Jalen Hurts rushed for 3 touchdowns, and the Eagles soared into the Super Bowl with a 55-23 win over the Washington Commanders on Sunday. Hurts, wearing a brace on his left knee, also threw for 246 yards and a touchdown pass, and the Eagles had a towel-waving crowd in a frenzy for the NFC Championship game at Lincoln Financial Field. Washington's Jaden Daniels threw for 255 yards with 1 touchdown, 1 interception, and fell short in his bid to become the first rookie quarterback to lead his team to the Super Bowl. The Commanders were doomed by 4 turnovers, including a lost fumble by Austin Eckler in the third quarter, and the Commanders down 34-23. A.J. Brown caught 6 passes for 96 yards and a touchdown, and the Eagles scored a season-high in points to usher the franchise into their 5th Super Bowl. Final score, Eagles 55, Commanders 23. Good luck to the Philadelphia Eagles in Super Bowl 59, and let's bring the Vince Lombardi Trophy to Philadelphia! Kobe McGee had 22 points in Drexel's 67-54 victory against Delaware on Saturday. McGee shot 8 for 16, including 4 for 8 from beyond the arc for the Dragons. Cole Hargrove scored 10 points and added 8 rebounds and 3 blocks. The Fighting Blue Hens were led by Kevon Wiley, who recorded 17 points and 3 steals. Eric Timko added 14 points for Delaware. Drexel took the lead with 18:51 remaining in the first half and did not relinquish it. McGee led the Dragons in scoring with 9 points in the first half to help put them up 35-32 at the break. Drexel outscored Delaware by 10 points over the final half, while McGee led the way with a team-high 13 second-half points. Final score, Drexel 67, Delaware 54. Good luck to the Drexel Dragons in their next game against the Monmouth Hawks on Thursday. Tyrese Maxey had 31 points and 9 assists. Kelly Oubre Jr. added 22 points and 12 rebounds. And the Philadelphia 76ers beat the Chicago Bulls 109-97 on Saturday night for their 2nd straight victory. The injury-depleted Sixers ended a 7-game losing streak Friday night at East leading Cleveland. Philadelphia pulled out this one after forward Paul George left in the second quarter with a left finger injury after scoring 9 points. Zach LaVine scored 25 points for Chicago, and Nikola Vucevic had 22 points and 12 rebounds. Final score, Sixers 109, Bulls 97. Good luck to the Philadelphia 76ers in their next game against the Sacramento Kings on Wednesday. Billy Wagner, a flame-throwing left-hander who was one of the elite strikeout artists of his generation, will take his place among the game's greatest players of all time after being elected to the National Baseball Hall of Fame in his 10th and final year on the ballot. Wagner, a 7-time All-Star, finished his career with 422 saves in 16 seasons with the Astros, Phillies, Mets, Red Sox, and Braves, the 8th most all-time and 2nd most by a left-hander behind John Franco. Wagner used an electric 100-mile-per-hour fastball to generate incredible power from his small frame, making him one of the most dominant pitchers in history. Among pitchers with at least 900 innings, Wagner ranks first all-time in opponent's batting average, strikeouts per 9 innings, and hits per 9 innings, and second in walks plus hits per inning pitched and opponents on base plus slugging. He's the 9th reliever elected to the Hall of Fame, joining Mariano Rivera, Dennis Eckersley, Hoyt Wilhelm, Goose Gossage, Trevor Hoffman, Lee Smith, Wally Fingers, and Bruce Sutter. Congratulations to Billy Wagner for being elected into the Baseball Hall of Fame. I had a clean sweep last week. I got 2 correct, getting the Eagles and Chiefs right. It's Pro Bowl weekend. Which teams will win on Sunday? AFC versus NFC. I predict the NFC winning the Pro Bowl. Check in next week and see how we all did.
Which quarterback has the most Pro Bowl appearances? The answer, Tom Brady has the most selections with 15.
That is a wrap. You can check me out on my podcast at Stefano Sports Radio or through the podcast app or this YouTube channel. And you can listen to me on Saturday nights at 6 o'clock on 1360 WNJC and streaming online at super1360WNJC.com. Thank you for watching and see you next time on Let's Talk Sports.